Billy, for so many reasons, I'm so happy to see you. But I hope to God, please, control room, tell me you have the picture of me and Billy at Limelight, the club. Yes! I mean, Billy, that is like where I see us when I think of you, and my mind is back in the old club days.
Right.
What the hell do you remember from those days?
Not very much.
Me neither. I was hoping you could color some stuff in for me. The only thing I knew is that I loved you. I got to hang out with you. We were obviously playful and silly. I feel like it's about...
That was a particular time in New York, wasn't it, where things were particularly free and that. I don't know, you know, it was very exciting. And
it was the best.
It was a really incredible time, yeah. I really enjoyed those 80s years.
No phones.
It's just New York was kind of bankrupt, so anything kind of went. It was like a post-apocalyptic. You felt like the end of the world had happened. I'd come to New York to sort of restart my career.
When did you come here?
81, March 81 I came. Because I was in a punk rock group in England that had broken up, and I was just sort of restarting, you know, I was going to start a solo career. And I just didn't really know. I thought if I started in England, what would probably happen, I'll end up propping up a bar somewhere. So I thought if I go somewhere else, though, and have some sort of success, I could come back to England and go, ha, 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 which is what happened. It was fantastic. It was great coming to America and then having success here and then, yeah, taking it back to England. And
what was your life like, having that much attention? I mean, you were on every poster, every T-shirt, every hit song. You had that look that everybody started copying.
Well, of course, when I first got to New York, I mean, it was fantastic because the cool people knew me. You know, most people didn't know. So I had a whale of a time. But then with the MTV thing, it all got so ridiculously crazy.
I mean...
Because anybody... the whole world could recognise me.
Lights on.
In a flash.
Literally.
Because I would go around. I didn't disguise who I was. I would go around. I was living 24/7. You know.
Did you ever think, oh God, I just need to go to the bodega and go pick up something. I'm just going to throw a hat and glasses on. Did you ever do that, or did you just go as you?
No, I was 24/7. You know, like this. Really, I was always. I was living it. That's what we decided to be, you know, and so we were going to live it 24/7. That's just, it was a full-on commitment.
I feel like even when you try to disguise yourself, at least in my experience, it doesn't work.
Well, later on in Los Angeles, when I lived there, my son was born and stuff, my children, I did try to, you know, then I would wear a Miller High Life T-shirt, sandals and shorts.
Because you're trying to be a dad and let them...
And then someone would look at my lips, hear my voice.
Exactly.
And then they'd see my lips and go, you're Billy Idol. You know, so it was like, I felt stupid. I'm in a Miller High Life T-shirt with sandals. I was like, yeah.
Wait, you're a grandfather 4 times over?
Yes, I am now. Just,
You're the coolest grandfather.
It's actually really good fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's amazing. I can see this is the payoff of having the children, is that the grandchildren are really good fun. I mean, they're really little at the moment. 2 of them are about to be 5, and then 2 girls about to be 5, another girl's about to be 3 in December, and then my grandson Mason is 2. So.
Oh my God. Okay, and then
Mackenzie.
There's so.
That's popular.
Oh no. I mean, look, you really are the coolest grandfather. Okay, we have another connection, obviously, the wedding singer.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, here's what I remember about it, and I remember it so vividly. I was avoiding everyone for a minute because I didn't want to hear the song that Adam was going to sing to me in the scene, I Want to Grow Old With You, which I didn't even know that's what it was called. I said, Adam, I want the camera and the camera only to see my very first reaction of this, because then it will be real. And then hearing that song, I was so caught up in the moment, and I was just taking it all in and so overwhelmed. And so what you see in that film is me like Julia would be, which is in discovery mode. What do you remember about that?
Well, of course, it was in between doing the takes. Adam had in his trailer, he had a bass, drums, and a guitar set up, so we were rocking out, jamming in between the set. But also, I brought my son to the set, Willem, with his friend, and then Adam in his trailer, he had a big fridge which had all candy. So he just piled them up with tons of. I think they were.
That's how you do it.
And then the director let them sit right with him and watch us.
Frank Karachi.
Yes.
The best.
It was really fun. So, and then it was just incredible seeing you again after all those years.
I know. I was so excited to be together again, and it felt like, just yesterday that we were like out in the clubs together.
Yeah.
Did you know when you were making some of your songs, iconic songs, iconic. When would you go, did you have a part in decision making? Like, I think this should be a single, or I think we should lead with this, or I have faith in this song.
Yeah, 100%.
This is, I think, a hit.
You can tell immediately when
you can? How?
Well, at least you know, this is what I think is me, and I want to push this aspect of me. You know, it's pretty obvious what the strongest songs are.
What was it MTV? Was it a song? Was it a combination of the song and the video? What made your life turn upside down? Because you catapulted to iconic fame.
Just that sort of run of songs. The Dancing with Myself, White Wedding, and then Rebel Yell, and Eyes Without a Face, the ballad. That's what really got people. That's the biggest song on Rebel Yell, was the ballad, Eyes Without a Face.
Did you suspect that?
Got to number 4, I think, in the charts, which is it's a weird song, too.
It's the best.
So, I didn't expect anybody to. But that's the song people really gravitated to.
Why did you decide... Did you like this song?
In fact, it's having another life on TikTok right now. It's sort of gone viral on TikTok, you know.
Isn't that so cool, how, things can, reboot?
So it's funny, It's funny how it works.
Okay, so you have a new song, apparently, I'm learning, Dream Into It. It's the first in a decade?
Yeah, we put out some... put out a couple of EPs...
And Joan Jett, Avril Lavigne, Alison Mosshart.
Yeah. She's got this incredible voice. She's just got this really incredible voice that's hard to put into words what it's like, but it's just beautiful. And then Avril's just fantastic on 77. It was great working with her, I think.
I like her so much.
She's really good. And then it just really... I was already singing the song, but with her on it, it just got 3 times better, so... I've never really done that many duets, so I've got 3 on this album.
That's with the coolest people ever.
And then we're going to go on tour with Joan Jett as well. So.
Okay, you're going on an arena tour with Joan Jett.
Yeah, who I've known since 1978. We met after a Germs and Dead Kennedys concert.
The Germs and the Dead Kennedys? This is my era. Okay, I see Ross in the audience. You're up to something.
Yes,
this may be a surprise.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Billy.
Oh, my God.
I can't even believe it. Okay, so everyone, it's time to play a game we call Trivs for Ticks. Roll it. Okay. So we're all Billy Idol super fans, but I have a really, really super fan. Say hi to Tommy, everybody, and stand up. Say hi. This is Tommy. Hi. You must be losing your mind, right?
It's Billy Idol. Come on.
Oh,
now.
I'm aware. You're a big-time super fan, right?
Yes, I am. Very much so. One of my karaoke staples is White Wedding. If I have to do White Wedding, you have to.
If we could do it, I'd make you do it right now. Is it true that you and your wife got married in a record store?
That is correct.
Yeah.
May I ask why that's so cool?
So both of us are just lovers of music. We love to travel. And being, as we call it, our encore wedding, our invitations actually look like ticket stubs for a concert.
Cute.
And we got to do it in a record store, and it was just fantastic because we love music. If we could have had Billy Idol there, he probably would have officiated.
Well, now, speaking of ticket stubs, have you ever seen Billy in concert?
Honestly, he is one of the legends I have not been able to see yet.
Oh, so on your bucket list, right?
Very much so on my bucket list.
Well, guess what? We're going to ask you a trivia question, and if you get it right, you're going to win a VIP experience to Billy's Madison Square Garden show. Here in New York in August.
Come on now.
Come on now.
I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz.
So here is your question. Listen very closely, okay? Billy Idol was the first artist to ever perform at what U.S. landmark? Is it A, Mount Rushmore, B, the Lincoln Memorial, or C, the Hoover Dam? Don't answer. You have a second to think about it. Billy, you know the answer, of course. We'll see if Tommy knows after the break. You don't want to miss this.
Okay, we're here with our amazing, majestic, magnanimous surprise guest. It is Billy Idol, everybody. We're doing, hopefully, a trivia to win tickets to Billy's concert at Madison Square Garden this summer.
Yeah, I'm here with Tommy, who is a huge Billy super fan. Never seen Billy in concert before. So if he gets this trivia question right, he's going to win VIP tickets to Billy's show at Madison Square Garden this summer. Okay? So I really want you to win.
Me too.
Okay, Tommy. So here was the question. If you remember, Billy was the first artist to ever perform at what U.S. landmark? Mount Rushmore, Lincoln Memorial, or Hoover Dam? Please say you know the answer, Tommy. What is it?
Hoover Dam.
That's right.
Is that right, Billy Idol? That's right. That's right. You're going to go see Billy in concert, Tommy.
Yes, thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
You are getting 2 VIP tickets to see Billy at Madison Square Garden, a backstage meet and greet. Plus, we're going to give you some money for a date night out on the town, okay? You got it? Yeah?
Yes.
You're going to the concert.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm really a little, speechless. I'm really in a very nostalgic sort of, avalanche in my mind. I was saying, Billy and I were talking in the break, it just doesn't feel like any time has gone by. I feel like we're back in the club. We're at the Wedding Singer. We're doing our thing. You don't look any different. You look good. And
You look great too, love.
Thank you. I feel like I've learned some things, but I'm still the same person,
You're great.
And God, I miss dancing so much. I miss the clubs. And those places played, as we said, every type of music, but you really pushed through and you changed the world. And we all thank you for that.
Yeah, it's just a super fun time. And making the music for the time and sort of seeing it just be successful and everything. It's super exciting, and it's still exciting today. That's the great thing. It doesn't get old. The songs don't get old. Rebel Yell doesn't get old. Eyes Without a Face does. You would think I've done them a million times. You would think they'd get old, but they don't. There's something about them. There's something youthful that never gets old about them.
Does it feel like when you start singing them and everyone's singing along and so excited to be actually doing that, does it reignite and just feel like anthemic and like one big awesome party?
Yeah, of course. It's exactly what it's like.
To be a rock star. Okay, well, Billy, you are, the quintessential punk rock star. And your new album, Dream Into It, will be out April 25th.